Stream Sports. Proudly covering local high school athletics and District 10 championships on Stream TV.
Welcome to Franklin Night Football. Franklin Night Football on Stream TV is brought to you by French Creek Fall Safety, by Griffin Phyllis Ford, by Gates & Burns Realty, by Venango Foot and Ankle, by TGIF Solutions, by Anderson Physical Therapy, by Pennsylvania Hardwoods, by Shago Real Estate LLC, and by Allegheny Toyota.
Good evening, everybody. You're watching Stream TV Sports. We are joining the Franklin Knights in action tonight. We're coming up a little late for that. We do apologize. I am Paul Gorman alongside Spencer Warfield. Catch us up. Where are we, Spence?
Okay, we're still fairly early in the first quarter. Eisenhower took the ball down on a pretty long drive. What really helped them along the way is that they did have a long penalty, which put them deep in our territory, and they ran a counter draw from about the 12-yard line and scored. So we've got the ball now. We're right about our 30, 35-yard line. And I think there's just another penalty that just took place here by the looks of it here. Yes. So we've got the Knights versus the Knights.
The Knights versus the Knights, and hopefully I will not be able to get those names confused, as I sometimes do. Now, they're taking a break. We're not going to jump to a commercial. It took us long enough to get online tonight. Something we do want to point out, though, is that these other Knights, the Eisenhower Knights, they're undefeated coming into this matchup. Yes,
they beat Union City last week. I think the score was like 35-14. It was a fairly, big win for them. So, all right, Marcello's under center now. He looks like he's going back to pass, under pressure, and he's going to be sacked. And that's going to be a loss probably of at least 5-6 yards on that play. So it's going to be a punting situation here for Franklin. Ooh, looks like the punt was partially blocked. Eisenhower recovers the ball by number 32, and he's brought down just short of the goal line. So it's going to be first and goal to go for Eisenhower. Big play there in special teams.
Yeah, that was huge.
Special teams play a big part in this game at every level, high school, college, and pro. And that block punt really hurt the Knights. Our Knights.
Our Knights, yes. It's the Knights versus the Knights tonight, folks. You are watching Stream TV Sports, our live presentation of our Franklin Night football.
So it looks like they're going for two. Cut back by number 7. Looks like he got the 2-point conversion. No, it's like he didn't. It's just right on top of just short of the goal actually, and that was number 7, Sean Pizzuzi, who made the carry there. He looks like he's really quick. He's not super big, but very quick running back. He's the one that scored for them earlier. Timeout here.
There's a timeout. You are watching Stream TV Sports. We are going to we're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
Aquatic therapy, available at Anderson Physical Therapy in Franklin. The therapeutic properties of water combined with the skill and specialized training of our therapists can help you to improve your mobility and function. You have a choice when it comes to physical therapy. Choose Anderson's for post-operative rehabilitation, sports injuries, spine conditions, neurological conditions, and more. Anderson Physical Therapy is here for you. Located at the Franklin YMCA on West Park Street in Franklin, we're Anderson Physical Therapy.
And we are back. Once again, I'm Paul Gorman alongside Spencer Warfield. We are in progress here tonight in Russell, Pennsylvania, watching the Franklin Knights versus the Eisenhower Knights.
Eisenhower's coming back on the field here, trying to punch this ball in. It looks like they're at right at the goal line. And he walks in easily for the touchdown. So that makes the score Eisenhower 13 and Franklin 0. See if they're going to kick here or go for, yeah, they're going to kick this extra point.
Let's see if we can update the score.
There you go. And it is now 14-0. Beautiful night here tonight.
It is a beautiful night.
Nice temperature.
There we go. Your updated score tonight. It is the Franklin Knights 0 and the Eisenhower Knights 14. We are still in the first quarter. Is that right?
Yeah, we're probably just about midway first quarter. So thank goodness we're up and running here at least.
Yeah.
We're going to get 90% of the game in. And
we are in very rural Russell, Pennsylvania.
So hopefully, you know, we were moving the ball fairly well on that second drive, and then it kind of bogged down. So let's see if we can get something going here. We need to get something positive here, my friend. Get Franklin going in the right direction.
Yeah, something we were planning on talking about in the pre-show is this Eisenhower Knights team. Who is it that we should be looking out for?
Okay, we just looks like Franklin fumbled, and unfortunately, it looks like
the Eisenhower has it back.
Just recovered. It was like an onside kick. Yeah. Whether they were trying to do that purposely, did they pick one person and that they could get the ball down and. Somebody who doesn't necessarily have good hands, you know, that's what they look for. They look for a lineman or somebody and try to accomplish it that way. So they're at the Franklin 34. The quarterback is Kellogg for Eisenhower Knights, and he's Jensen is the quarterback. Oh, what a catch! Wow, what a great catch there by Wyatt Lookenhouse. That ball was perfectly placed, and that was a beautiful catch he made.
That's 3 first quarter touchdowns.
Boy, they struck fast there.
They did.
Kind of decided to go for the jugular right after getting that recovery.
Wow, what a throw and catch there. Lookenhouse throws the ball.
And it's short. They tried for the two-pointer, and it did not work.
Did not work out for them.
So it's 20-0 now in the favor of Eisenhower. That was one of the nicest pass plays I've seen all year. Yeah, we need something positive and something positive fast here.
We'll see if they can get things going. You're watching Stream TV live coverage of the Franklin Knights versus the Eisenhower Knights. We are going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
For years.
Whether you're looking to buy or sell a house, land, farm, or commercial property in and around Titusville, Franklin, Oil City, and surrounding areas, you've come to the right place. ShagoRealEstate.com. 25 plus years of real estate sales meets state-of-the-art technology. We use 3D imaging to produce 3D virtual tours used on social media and MLS virtual tour links. And we're also a U-Haul neighborhood dealer. We're Shago Real Estate LLC.
Contacted.
We are back. You are watching Stream TV Sports live coverage. I am Paul Gorman, once again alongside Spencer Warfield.
All right, here comes the kickoff for Eisenhower. Number 3 moves towards the ball. Another like onside type of kick. Oh, they did it again. Eisenhower recovered the football on the kickoff. Boy, this has become a problem for them. They, yeah, especially after giving up 2 or 3 scores. They seem to have found a weakness in our kickoff
team,
and they're not letting off the gas.
There is 3:33 left to go in the first quarter.
All right, let's see if the defense needs to shut them down here. 1st and 10. Number 5. Hand off to, right up the middle, number 7, Pascuzzi. Nice carry. That was a carry of a good 10, 12 yards, right up the gut. Okay.
Can you hear me, James? James, you have talkback.
Hand off again. Counter play number 36. Nice execution on that play. They seem to be doing a lot of misdirection here. And they seem to have very quick backs. That was Keegan Ekstrom with that carry. This team runs a lot of counter plays, if you notice. They start off in one direction, take off in the other. It's kind of tough to defend. So you've got to make sure your defensive ends are staying and your defensive backs are staying in position and not going with the original fake. This one's right up the middle. And this time, nice tackle. So it's 3rd and long. We got a chance to stop this drive here.
Oh, we need to.
It's going to be interesting to see if they will try Paxton again. It looked like their quarterback does have a pretty good arm. So that is number 7, Sean Pazzoli. Back to pass, looking long. Incomplete, so good. The Knights defended that one well. So let's see if they're going to go for 4th down or if they're going to try to kick the field goal here. Some substitutions in for Eisenhower. Number 4 comes into the game. And this looks to me like they're going to go for it.
Well, looks like Eisenhower elects to take the first time out of the half.
Okay, they're going to talk this over. They're going to take the timeout.
They're going to take the timeout, which means we are going to take the timeout. We will be right back.
For years, Gates & Burns Realty has been helping people find the homes of their dreams. Whether you are buying, selling, or renting a home, it's never been easier with our experienced staff. Stop by our offices in Oil City, Franklin, or Clarion. Visit us online at gatesandburnsrealestate.com. Let us show you the way home. Gates & Burns Realty, serving the oil region since 1889.
Okay, guys, back live again. And Eisenhower is lined up. Knights are still talking it over on the sidelines, getting ready to come out with their defense.
Back.
See how they decide to defend this.
All right, here we go. Big fourth down for Knights. Jensen in the shotgun formation.
Shotgun formation, Jensen takes the handoff, decides to run it himself. And there's another flag down here. This is in the backfield, so this looks like this might be against Eisenhower. Oh no, it's a face mask against Franklin.
Oh no.
So that's an automatic first down.
So that's going to give the Knights a new set of downs. So that'll actually create a first and goal for the Knights.
So it's going to be first and goal for the Knights here.
What are we going to call that, Denny? The 7-yard line? 7-yard line. That's what we're going to bring for you.
First and goal from the 7. Number 5 brings him up under center here. That's Jensen. Takes the ball, hands off on a reverse. Vascuzzi on his feet and scampers off the left side for a touchdown.
For an Eisenhower touchdown. Once again, some key blocking up front by that Eisenhower line.
Yeah, they definitely got some strong blocking out the left side there. It seems to be making a lot of penetration against our defense and pushing our guys back.
There it is.
And the kick is up.
It's up. It's through.
It's good.
The score is 47-0.
So a commanding lead for Eisenhower of 27-0.
There's 4 Eisenhower cheerleaders. They do all those push-ups, you know. I think they're going to be the toughest cheerleaders in the region. Yeah, where's the cowbell? I haven't heard the cowbell. Come on, let's hear the cowbell.
Okay, the Knights come out to receive the kick.
That's weak. That's weak. The cows must have went to bed.
All right, Paul, we need a drive here.
Yeah, we need something to turn this around. There's a need for a momentum on the part of our Knights, and we've seen this happen where one simple thing can turn it around for them. But it's early in the game, and the score is not in our favor.
No. Let's see if we can get something here. Nice kick. Oh, quarter down about the 1-yard line. He reverses his field, takes off.
Looks like we got a flag, a couple of flags. I don't know if the official liked the tackle as much as I did.
There's a couple of flags on that play.
Something tells me this is gonna probably might be an illegal block in the back or a clip. Let's see what they call it here.
Nope, it's a block in the back.
Yeah, the illegal block in the back. On these returns, that's the most common penalty.
What does that mean, illegal block in the back?
Well, you're not allowed, if a man's coming down, you have to block him from the front, not the side or the back, or that it's an illegal block, because the idea is you're blindsiding somebody and they could get hurt really bad.
Okay.
So we are really deep in our own territory here.
It appears to be about the 1-yard line, but
So yeah, I think they're like at the 1.5 yard line. So
50
Long way to go here for us, Paul.
Yep.
Okay, Marsteller under center. Carries the ball himself. And gets a couple yards there. Gives them a little bit of breathing room so they're not back right on the goal line. So it's a gain, 2.5, 3 yards by the looks of it. All right, second down. Number 5 under center. Rolls out to his left, under pressure. And he throws the ball away. And a flag down. I think that's going to be an illegal forward pass. And this could be a safety. And it is a safety. So that's 2 more points for Eisenhower. It's going to be 29-0, and we have to kick the ball off to them.
And the Knights will receive the kick.
So we have the option of doing a kickoff or a punt. We'll see which they decide to do here. Unfortunate set of circumstances, and boy, Franklin just needs some kind of spark to hopefully get something positive going for him. So we're going to be doing the kickoff here, and it looks like they've chosen to actually kick the ball off. All right, here comes the kickoff from the 20-yard line. That's where they place it after the safety. Franklin kicks off the ball right up the center. Looks like number 33 recovers the ball and lays on it immediately and stays down. I'm sorry, number 32 that was for Eisenhower. So it's going to be 1st and 10. Looks like right around the 50-yard line. And that was Tucker Lindell that made the catch. So 1st and 10 from the 50 for Eisenhower. Okay, here we go. Eisenhower, number 5 goes back, flag down immediately. So I don't know if that was offsides or illegal procedure. And it is procedure against Eisenhower. Okay, Eisenhower comes up to the line of scrimmage. Number 5, Garrett Jensen at quarterback. Reverse counter. Number 38.
That was a heck of a run.
Yeah. Once again, a counter play. They start off and lead you in one direction and go to counter against the other side. Their backs are not very big, but they are very quick. And again, a nice run there by number 36, Keegan Ekstrom. 1st and 10, Eisenhower. Trying to see exactly where the ball is placed here.
As they take a timeout to regroup, we're going to take a quick one ourselves. And you're watching Stream TV Sports, live coverage of the Franklin Knights. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Mark Slodecker. At Allegheny Toyota, you may have noticed we still don't have a lot of vehicles on the lot. That's because we're selling them before they even get off the truck.
If you're in the market for a new or pre-owned Toyota, your best bet is to stop in and sit down with us. We can let you know what we have being delivered, or if you know what you want to purchase, we can help you get that scheduled too.
We're working hard to get the vehicles you want, so if you don't see it, that doesn't mean we can't get it. We have vehicles arriving weekly here, and we're Allegheny Toyota in Franklin.
All right, back to the live action here. And that was the end of the first quarter.
That was the end of the first quarter.
So the reversing ends of the field here now.
We were very briefly looking at the Franklin Knights cheerleaders.
All right, Eisenhower, 1st and 10 again. Number 5 puts number 36 in motion. Run right up the center. Wow, still running. Wow. Another nice run by number 33. And that is Benji Bauer. Benji Bauer, the ball carrier. So 1st and 10 for Eisenhower. Got some substitution going in, sending number 4 wide to the right. Garrett Jensen at quarterback. Hands the ball up the middle. Bauer carries the ball, struggles for a couple of yards. So 2nd and 5 now for Eisenhower. And it's about the 9-yard line. 2nd and 5. Timeout taken by the Knights, the Franklin Knights.
The Franklin Knights take a timeout. We're going to join them. You are watching Stream TV Sports, brought to you in part by French Creek. We'll be back.
At French Creek, American Made is at the core of our growth and success in manufacturing top quality fall arrest and rescue systems. Today, even though French Creek has transitioned into a much larger headquarters, the design, testing, and manufacturing operations proudly remain right here in Franklin. Our American Made jobs support our local community and small businesses that are part of where our workers live every day. This high bar for quality standards is the same bar and quality we expect out of our Franklin Knights. Good luck this season, Franklin, and go Knights from French Creek Fall Safety.
Okay, we're back live, folks. Knights defense heads back out to the field. 2nd down and 5.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 5.
Jensen hands the ball off to number 7. Oh, a nice job. Tackle in the backfield for Franklin. One of their better defensive tackles there.
That's exactly the type of move that can get this Franklin Knights team back on its feet and back forward motion.
Yeah, we need their offensive line. It just keeps on blocking until the whistle blows. And we need to counter that by being more aggressive on the defense. Okay. Quarterback back to pass. Going deep. And he pulls it in for a touchdown. Wow, that was a well-executed. The receiver was kind of falling down, and he gave him that little fade pass, and they scored again. This kid's a good quarterback. So they're going to go for the kick again here.
Kick up, through.
Kick is good.
This
35-0. That extra point actually missed. It missed to the left. 35-0. And now we're in the second quarter. There we go.
You are watching Stream TV Sports live coverage of the Franklin Knights football. Brought to you in part by TGIF Solutions. We are going to be right back.
For over 50 years, our agencies have been a part of your community, helping hundreds of your neighbors find the insurance coverage that's right for them. We use a personalized approach to help you understand insurance, know if your current policy is right, and if not, easily switch to coverage that is customized for your life and budget. We offer auto, home, life, business, commercial, RVs, motorcycles, and more. We even offer insurance for your pets through Nationwide. You deserve insurance coverage that meets your needs now and in the future. Visit us online or give us a call at 814-677-4084.
All right, live for the kickoff here. Eisenhower.
All right, here's Mr. Benton.
Getting ready to kick off.
Another nice kick.
Very nice deep kick there.
So that's going to come back to the 35-yard.
And it's a touchback. First one of the night, unlike the first game where everything was a touchback. Actually, though, this has been even worse because they do these little onside kicks and been recovering, which is even a worse outcome than having the touchback.
Yeah, that's something that we haven't seen yet this season.
You know, that's, and on their part, I got to tell you, that's good coaching. Yeah, teams are not necessarily looking for that unless you're in a situation where you're down late and you need to recover the ball. But that very smart, a different way of looking at things for them. Just off number 84's hands for the Knights on that pass play. Second down and 10.
Another defensive tackle for the Knights that plays awful lot. Makes a lot of tackles. Drake Vanderhoff.
All right, second and 10. Marsteller, still a quarterback. Hand up in the middle. Nice carry. Best carry of the night for Franklin. He's still rumbling down the field. Cutting back. Nice job. Number 43 for our Knights.
That was an incredible run. Again, showing the speed that this young Franklin team can put on the ground.
Right. That's like Carson Weibel. He is a good ball player. Yeah, he does not go down easy.
No.
And that's what they need. I mean, they need to start just muscling the ball and try to, impose their will on this other team and get physical. Back to pass, Marsteller under pressure. He's off running, and he gets a nice little carry there. All right, some encouraging movement here.
Forward momentum.
All right, so that was a 7-yard gain. So it's going to be 2nd and 3. Marcelo brings him up to the line of scrimmage. He's got number 84 as tight end, wide to the left. Hands off the middle. And I think that was number 28 once again carrying for them. Carson Weibel. And he's just short. We're in 4-down territory here, though. I mean, with the score being what it is, they're not gonna just run one time. They'll try a couple if they fall short. But this is definitely a manageable. It's third, maybe 1.5. Weibel brings him up. Handoff right up the middle, and I think he's got the first down. And he does, first down.
First down and more.
Reverse. Pitch to number 28. Going wide. Carrying the ball. Nice carry again. Very, very nice carry there.
It's getting ridiculous static through this thing.
All right, Marsteller under center. Hand up to 43, carrying the ball to the right, still on his feet, still going, go. Carson, touchdown. Franklin gets on the board. All right, that was a nice carry there. He refused to go down. And Franklin, finally, we get the big one on the board here, buddy. And the kick is up. And it is good. So it's 35-7.
All right, boys, here we go. Turn around.
And maybe this is the spark we need. That was actually probably, I think, their best drive of the year so far.
It was. That was incredible.
That's what we need. We need to build off that. Their line was blocking off the ball better, and the running back was running very hard. So.
James, I had lost Maddie's camera again. I'll give you a thumbs up when I have it.
All right, they're lining up for the kickoff. All right, Franklin. Nice kick, right down the center of the field there. And he's off and running. And gets a nice tackle. All right. So here we go, Paul. Maybe
that's the momentum that we were talking about.
Yep. If we shut them down now, I mean, try to get, if you get another score in here before halftime, I mean, this game's going to look a lot better.
Yeah.
All right, here comes Eisenhower. Let's see if this defense can carry some of that momentum. Jensen under center. Right up the middle. Number 7 again, the ball carrier, with a nice carry for them. And it's a first down for them. Gain about 12, 13 yards. Alrighty. Number 5 under center now. Once again to number 7, Pizzoli, carrying the ball to the left. He breaks the tackle and still gains another like 1 or 2 on top of that. So another first down there for Eisenhower.
You can't see from our perspective. We're actually right behind the Franklin crowd, but a good number of people showed up tonight.
Yeah, they did. They've got a good representation here from Franklin for sure.
And they're loud. We can hear them.
Extra getting some special instruction there.
All right, here comes Eisenhower. First and 10 again. Snap.
Misdirection to action. He's got some.
Oh, another reverse play.
There's a flag on that play.
I think that probably was an illegal block or holding where that was thrown. So this could work for Franklin's favor. Yep, it's holding. You often can tell where that penalty flag is thrown and what it's going to be.
Sure.
Yeah.
And Franklin has a little bit of a history of being plagued by these penalties.
Well, that first drive tonight, that's what hurt them. Although, actually, it's been a pretty clean game so far. There haven't been a ton of penalties. A couple procedures. The one face mask, which really hurt them. But, okay, here we go. Reverse to number 7. Pescaluzzi shakes the man off, but good gang tackling by Franklin. And he picks up maybe a yard. He actually was pinned in his backfield for a moment there, so good defense. Maybe Franklin's starting to catch on to this misdirection a little bit.
Maybe, yeah.
All right. Eisenhower. Come up. Oh, he fumbled a snap. Oh. I don't know if they faked that, like he dropped it, or not. I've seen plays that are actually made that way. Mm-hmm. And nice carry by number 36. All right, 3rd and 3. We need to stop him here.
Yeah, it's time for the Knights defense to show up tonight.
All right. Illegal procedure. Looks like a penalty against Eisenhower. The center snapped the ball too quick. So it's going to be 3rd and 8 now.
3rd and 8. There's just under 5 minutes in the half.
All right, here comes Eisenhower. Jensen, back to pass. Oh, nice little dump pass to 7. Wow, he breaks loose.
There was nobody there.
Wow. Yeah. Yep, touchdown. Wow, that was so well executed. That was like a little screen pass. He pulled the defense back, and then that quick little dump pass, and man, he got away. That well designed play. The thing that impresses me about this Eisenhower team is their offensive line. They get downfield and they're blocking constantly.
Yeah.
But that was a very well designed play. Snap down. He got it still. And it was a bad snap, but the holder did a nice job.
That makes it 42-7. Eisenhower. You are watching live coverage of the Franklin Knights against the Eisenhower Knights, brought to you in part by PA Hardwoods. We are going to take a quick break, and we will be right back.
Pennsylvania Hardwoods, a worldwide supplier of high-quality logs and lumber, is a proud sponsor of the Titusville Rockets. Located along Titusville Road in Pleasantville, Pennsylvania Hardwoods purchases standing timber and logs and some of the world's highest quality hardwood, which is growing right in your backyard. For a free appraisal, call Pennsylvania Hardwoods at 814-590-6730.
And we are back. Once again, I am Paul Gorman alongside Spencer Warfield with the play-by-play and analysis. And we are getting close to halftime, and we're going to talk a little bit more about this tonight's matchup, which has been a little rough for our Franklin boys. Yeah, it has been. I honestly thought we might have had a better shot against this team than we did against our past two opponents. But this Eisenhower team physically is not the biggest team out there, but you can just tell they're extremely well coached. Their offensive line is off the ball fast, and they don't really have big backs like we've seen in like the last two games. These guys are more like the small scat back type, and they do a really good job. Okay. There he goes. 13. Wow, reversing. Nice carry. He's still on his feet. That was a really nice return. He made something out of nothing there. Wow. Yeah, that was again showing the speed that this young Knights team is capable of. Yeah. I should say this young Franklin team is capable of. Yeah, very. He looked like he was pinned and had no chance to get out of that area, and did really good. That's Wyatt Bell. He's made a couple of nice plays this year. He's, I think, one of our faster players. But that was definitely making something out of nothing, I'll tell you what. All right, substitution coming in for Franklin. Marsteller. Hands up to number 43, carrying the ball up the middle. Moves forward for about 2-3 yards. Fairly hard run. You can see the sun starting to come down here in beautiful rural Russell, Pennsylvania. And when he says rural, let me tell you what, he means rural. As we were driving out here, I noticed this could be Bigfoot country. Yes, yes. All right, handoff. No. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That was probably going to be a personal foul on that, the way he tackled number 26. He kind of threw him backwards on his back. And I think you're going to see a penalty on this play. Really no call for that. Yeah, for real. But as they say, boys will be boys. That is true. And tempers tend to sometimes get a little flagrant out there, so it happens. All right, here we go. So 1st and 10 now for Franklin. All right, Marsteller under center. Back to pass. No, intercepted. Boy, he did not want to go down. Holy cow. Oh, he may have fumbled the ball. The Franklin crowd is going a little crazy here tonight. There's 3:36 left in the half, and it seems like. Yep, it seems like they're going to take that one back. They did. They stripped him of the ball. Wow. He refused to go down, but. All right, maybe this is our time here. A penalty like that, it's time to get mad and do something. It feels like Franklin is in that mode. They're making. Yeah, they seem like they're a little fired up.
Well, hear the Franklin crowd.
Yeah,
They're
I was
a
gonna
little,
say, if you can hear that crowd through our headsets, we are literally right behind the bleachers here.
So first down, Franklin. At their 47, they got plenty of time to get this ball in. Quarterback under center, hands the ball off, number 43. And he is wrapped up right away. Three minutes and 13 seconds here before the half.
Let's see if we can make a move. It'd be great to see to end this half on a positive play.
Marsteller back to pass, under pressure, dodges, keeps going, moves out, gains a few.
And there is a flag on that.
There's a flag down, and that might have been a face mask, I'm thinking. This is the way that penalty came down, because it came down right at the tackle where the tackle was made. Yep, and it was. Face mask against Eisenhower. All right.
These teams are aggressive tonight.
Yeah, the boys are in a little feisty.
Yeah, they are. They sure are.
All right, they're hurrying to the line of scrimmage. I don't know if the clock was running and they need to get up here fast or not, but they seem to get up quickly to the line. All right.
Yeah, unfortunately, from our vantage point, we can't see the scoreboard here at Eisenhower's Field.
Marsteller back, carrying to the left. And he is tackled right along the sideline by number 21.
.225 in the half, and the clock is running.
All right, some substitutions made for the Knights. I wouldn't be shocked if you see a pass here. Back to pass, looking long, going up the middle. And protection broke down, and he had to take the ball and run up the middle. So it's going to be fourth down. All right, so they use their last time out, which is smart in this case, because we want to make sure you get this first down somehow.
And we are going to take a quick break. You are watching Stream TV Sports live coverage of the Franklin Knights football, brought to you in part by Griffin Phyllis Ford. We'll be right back.
Griffin Phyllis Ford in Seneca offers great customer service along with a legendary lineup of Ford vehicles like the F-150, the Escape, the Explorer, and now the Bronco. The Ford brand is defined by a stellar safety record, long-lasting dependability, and unmatched quality. Looking for used? We have those too. Visit our website to see our complete lineup at griffinphyllisford.com or stop in and test drive a Ford today at Griffin Phyllis Ford in Seneca.
And we are back. Stream TV Sports live coverage of the Franklin Knights versus the Eisenhower Knights. It is 7-42, not in our favor, Spencer.
No, we're looking at a big fourth down play here to try to get a score in here before halftime. It's fourth. I think it's probably about 11 yards. All right, Marsteller under center. Let's see how they try to attack this. Back to pass. Carries to his right. Hey, he's got a little bit of room. And finally brought down, but he's going to be short of the first down. He's just not getting the protection he needs to carry out the pass plays.
Yeah.
Oh, I apologize. That was third down. Here comes the fourth down play. That penalty I made a mistake on. So
Hey, I get the team's names wrong sometimes. So I think we're doing okay tonight.
All right. One more chance. Marsteller back. Dodging.
He's under pressure.
Oh, under pressure again.
They got him.
Oh. Well, I tell you, they are getting a little testy out there.
They are.
Tempers are starting to flare a little bit. Ooh, number 66 is holding number 84 back. He is not happy the way that his quarterback was tackled, and I can't say I blame him.
No,
Oh, another flag. This is going to be a. Looks like this is going to be a personal foul.
We are going to take a quick break. These teams got a little heavy here in Russell, Pennsylvania, with Eisenhower. We are going to be right back.
Whether you're looking to buy or sell a house, land, farm, or commercial property in and around Titusville, Franklin, Oil City, and surrounding areas, you've come to the right place. ShagoRealEstate.com. 25 plus years of real estate sales meets state-of-the-art technology. We use 3D imaging to produce 3D virtual tours used on social media and MLS virtual tour links. And we're also a U-Haul neighborhood dealer. We're Shago Real Estate LLC.
We are back with Stream TV Sports live coverage of the Franklin Knights versus the Eisenhower Knights. It's 7-42 in favor of Eisenhower.
Only 1:33 left in this second quarter. That penalty, it was actually called against Franklin.
You can see the sun's going down here in Russell, Pennsylvania. There's seems to be some confusion on the field. Our Franklin Knights are coming back.
Good job for the officials sorting this out. You guys are doing a good job tonight. It's not an easy job.
Man, they came out to the field like bulls.
Yeah.
They did. They charged out there.
So I don't know if that almost looked like a double penalty to me.
Yeah, there was a bunch of flags. There was a bunch of confusion. It seemed like to their credit, the referees are sorting this out tonight. But we weren't exactly sure what was going on there.
The chain crew looks a little confused too because they're still running down to get the chains in place. So.
Yeah, they're not sure. We want to say that our halftime show is going to be brought to you by Venango Foot and Ankle tonight.
Oh. Wow. Another nice run for Eisenhower on a reverse. So that was a gain of over 20 yards on that play.
Clock is still running. They're swapping out some players here. Number 53 is running off the field there.
All right, they're hurrying up to the line of scrimmage. You got a man very wide to the right. Jensen, hands off right up the middle.
Just under a minute.
And another touchdown. Bauer, the ball carrier.
Right at the... Eisenhower scores again.
Okay, looks like they're going for the 1-point conversion for the kick. And it is good. Wow, 49-7.
49-7
at halftime.
At halftime.
Yeah, this has been a brutally rough game for the Franklin Knights. It seemed like right when they started to get things going in their favor a little bit, then it's
Yeah.
gone the other way. Between penalties and
There's technically 56 seconds left in the half. The cheerleaders are warming up.
Some of them say they're just getting warmed up. Look at that. They want more.
I think I smell hot dogs, Paul.
I think the hot dogs are warming up at the concession stands.
Yeah. that effervescent smell of a good steamed hot dog, yes.
Yes, sir. The folks at home watching, we certainly want you to go get a snack, but don't go too far. We are going to come back for the Venango Foot and Ankle halftime show. Spencer and I are going to break some things down. We're going to talk a little bit about maybe what's gone wrong here with our Franklin Knights and see if there's hope for them to turn it around. And that's coming right up in just under a minute. You're watching live action.
All right, Eisenhower gets ready for the kickoff.
Hard-hitting young guys on the kickoff team here ready to get down there and get after it. Here we go.
And here we go. Long kick. Number 13 once again picks it up. On his feet again. Boy, he's a good return man.
He is.
I think they need to find a way to use him just out of the offensive formations more. He seems so quick.
He is quick as a hiccup, that kid.
Looks like a penalty. Illegal block in the back.
50 seconds left in the half. You can sort of feel the tension on this field tonight. These two teams are really going at it.
I didn't feel this all in the first two games.
No.
But yeah, these guys.
Sportsmen, all of them. But these teams are aggressive tonight.
All right, so Franklin starts with the first and 10 on a 19-yard line with exactly 50 seconds to go in there.
50 seconds left in the half, and here we
Man
go.
in motion, Marsteller hands off up the middle. Small gain for about 2 or 3, right up the gut.
That was a pile of knights there.
Yes.
A literal pile of knights.
Some in blue, some in white, but
Yes.
a pile of knights, yes. I guess this is what you could call your classical night out.
Yes,
Paul.
it would be. It's a good day to be a knight.
Yes, yes, yeah. All right. Handoff again up the middle.
Uh-oh, I think the ball's come loose.
I don't know if there was a fumble in the play or not. I think we still held on to the ball. Definitely a pile of humanity there, that's
Yes,
for sure.
yeah. And that is our half. You are watching Stream TV Sports live coverage of the Franklin Knights versus the Eisenhower Knights. Two Knights. It is 7-49 and not in our favor. We are going to talk about this much more right after this. You're watching Stream TV Sports halftime show.
Hi, I'm Mark Slottecker. At Allegheny Toyota, you may have noticed we still don't have a lot of vehicles on the lot. That's because we're selling them before they even get off the truck.
If you're in the market for a new or pre-owned Toyota, your best bet is to stop in and sit down with us. We can let you know what we have being delivered, or if you know what you want to purchase, we can help you get that scheduled too.
We're working hard to get the vehicles you want, so if you don't see it, that doesn't mean we can't get it. We have vehicles arriving weekly here, and we're Allegheny Toyota in Franklin.
For years, Gates & Burns Realty has been helping people find the homes of their dreams. Whether you are buying, selling, or renting a home, it's never been easier with our experienced staff. Stop by our offices in Oil City, Franklin, or Clarion. Visit us online at gatesandburnsrealestate.com. Let us show you the way home. Gates and Burns Realty, serving the oil region since 1889.
Aquatic therapy, available at Anderson Physical Therapy in Franklin. The therapeutic properties of water combined with the skill and specialized training of our therapists can help you to improve your mobility and function. You have a choice when it comes to physical therapy. Choose Anderson's for post-operative rehabilitation, sports injuries, spine conditions, neurological conditions, and more. Anderson Physical Therapy is here for you. Located at the Franklin YMCA on West Park Street in Franklin, we're Anderson Physical Therapy.
And we are back. We are watching the Eisenhower Knights marching band and take the field. Now, I think calling this a battle is maybe an understatement. Spencer, what does is there anything that our Franklin Knights can do to turn this around at this point?
This score is pretty insurmountable, to be honest with you. I mean, it would take a near miracle for them to come back. I think the biggest thing is these kids have to start feeling good about themselves, and that's the problem. I think they are just I think that's part of the frustration and part of why there's so much tension between these teams right now is because, after losing a couple of games by significant scores, these kids tend to get frustrated. So and they're gonna look for something to, to try to turn things on. And sometimes, sometimes a little anger can kind of be a good thing, but you've got to keep it under control to keep a temperature to a certain degree too. So.
Sure, you don't want certainly don't want any injuries, and we certainly don't want to have any more penalties.
No, penalties, we have definitely had our share of penalties in these first three games. And unfortunately, they've been in a lot of critical circumstances that have either killed a drive or prolonged a drive for for the opposition. So, but I think a lot of this is frustration. I mean, you could tell, although I have to say, I think that on that one play when our player number 84 became angry, it was a pretty not so good tackle by the opposition. I can't say if I was in his place, I wouldn't have been a little TO'd myself. So.
Yeah, that certainly ruffled some feathers on the Franklin side, and you could hear the rumble in the stands over here on the Franklin side. The parents weren't happy about that either.
No, the parents have been very active, and they're trying to support the kids and get them going, which is good to see. And very nice showing, and they're very vocal for the amount of people here. So
yeah, it's really been it's rural. I keep saying the word rural. We're over an hour drive from Franklin, Pennsylvania, and a lot of people came out to see our Knights play.
Yeah. This is not a short drive, which shows the dedication these people have to support their team. So
now, as we look forward to next week, it's a Saturday game. It's not Friday nights as it has been. This is going to be Saturday, the 18th. We're going to face the Warren Dragons. We're going to be at home, and this is going to be a conference matchup. What do you think we can expect?
I think the biggest thing is we need to get off to a good start for a change. We've been behind the eight ball in every single game we've been in. They've got behind significantly in the first quarter. I think the key is to get off to a good start, get off on something positive, and give the kids something to build on. So
yeah, that's what needs to happen. You are watching Stream TV live coverage. We are watching the Eisenhower marching band getting set up. You are listening to the Fanango Foot and Ankle halftime show, and we're going to be back with more. Stick around.
For over 50 years, our agencies have been a part of your community, helping hundreds of your neighbors find the insurance coverage that's right for them. We use a personalized approach to help you understand insurance, know if your current policy is right, and if not, easily switch to coverage that is customized for your life and budget. We offer auto, home, life, business, commercial, RVs, motorcycles, and more. We even offer insurance for your pets through Nationwide. You deserve insurance coverage that meets your needs now and in the future. Visit us online or give us a call at 814-677-4084.
Whether you're looking to buy or sell a house, land, farm, or commercial property in and around Titusville, Franklin, Oil City, and surrounding areas, you've come to the right place. ShagoRealEstate.com. 25 plus years of real estate sales meets state-of-the-art technology. We use 3D imaging to produce 3D virtual tours used on social media and MLS virtual tour links. And we're also a U-Haul neighborhood dealer. We're Shago Real Estate LLC.
Griffin Phyllis Ford in Seneca offers great customer service along with a legendary lineup of Ford vehicles like the F-150, the Escape, the Explorer, and now the Bronco. The Ford brand is defined by a stellar safety record, long-lasting dependability, and unmatched quality. Looking for used? We have those too. Visit our website to see our complete lineup at griffinphyllisford.com or stop in and test drive a Ford today at Griffin Phyllis Ford in Seneca.
And we are back. You are watching the Venango Foot and Ankle halftime show. I am Paul Gorman alongside Spencer Warfield. We're seeing the Eisenhower marching band and flag team. We're seeing the back of them. We're seeing their flags, but they are performing for the hometown crowd. Venango Foot and Ankle is a proud sponsor of Stream TV Sports. They are located in Seneca, PA at 3742 State Route 257. If you want to call them, Spencer, if you want to call them.
I may if I fall out of my chair. I mean, you never know.
Yeah, we're standing in this wet
the grass is a little wet, Paul, and we're kind of on a slant here, so you really don't know what could happen.
Right, yeah. If you were to stumble down the hill here, I'm certain that Venango Foot and Ankle could help you. If you wanted to call them, they are at 814-677-0041. They're a medical practice, and they're located right there in Seneca. Dr. Thomas Flenningworth, and I hope I'm pronouncing that right. He's the podiatrist there. Super easy to find if you look him up on Facebook. Just search for Venango Foot and Ankle, and you'll find him. You can learn all about it. And yeah, here we are.
Yes, indeed.
Beautiful night. Not a lot of breeze. It's not too cold.
No, it's more comfortable than it was last week. Last week it turned cold real quick. But
yeah.
It's a very nice evening. I imagine that field could get affected in the second half with it seems like it's really a lot of moisture and a lot of dew. So
yeah, I was wondering that too. If it could potentially get slippery.
I think you could see some players slide for real. That would not be shocking. That almost sounds like Christmas music playing.
It does. Unfortunately, we don't have microphones out, and they're quite a ways away from us. It is halftime. We are going to head into the third quarter, and hopefully our Knights can turn it around. We will see.
Yeah, maybe they'll shake up their play calling a little bit and try something a little bit different. I think that's what they need to do. I mean, sometimes when you get behind, you get a little predictable, and hopefully. Hopefully they can turn it around here. But
again, Eisenhower has done some things that we haven't seen in the first two games.
Well, I'll tell you what, I really like Eisenhower's offense, the way they do the misdirection. Another thing I noticed, too, their offensive linemen block downfield. They just don't block at the line of scrimmage. They continue moving downfield and blocking. They're a little unconventional in the way they're doing things, but they really execute well.
They do, and it seems like the Franklin Knights were just starting to pick up on some of that here in that last couple of drives.
Well, we had that one really nice kickoff return, which put us in, good position. We need to do some stuff, maybe attack the corners, attack the wide side of the field, and use our speed more.
Yeah, because the speed is an asset with this Franklin team.
I think one of the things we have had a problem with was sustaining our blocks at the line of scrimmage to give our backs the opportunity to get loose. And that's one thing Eisenhower seems like that they're doing such a good job with. And like I said, man for man, they do not look like they're a huge team physically, but they sure get the most out of what they have.
Yeah, for sure. It looks like the Eisenhower marching band has come off the field. There's just about 6 minutes left in halftime, and we will be back with more live coverage from Russell, Pennsylvania. You are watching Stream TV Sports. Stick around.
Aquatic therapy, available at Anderson Physical Therapy in Franklin. The therapeutic properties of water combined with the skill and specialized training of our therapists can help you to improve your mobility and function. You have a choice when it comes to physical therapy. Choose Anderson's for post-operative rehabilitation, sports injuries, spine conditions, neurological conditions, and more. Anderson Physical Therapy is here for you. Located at the Franklin YMCA on West Park Street in Franklin, we're Anderson Physical Therapy.
For years, Gates & Burns Realty has been helping people find the homes of their dreams. Whether you are buying, selling, or renting a home, it's never been easier with our experienced staff. Stop by our offices in Oil City, Franklin, or Clarion. Visit us online at gatesandburnsrealestate.com. Let us show you the way home. Gates & Burns Realty, serving the oil region since 1889.
Hi, I'm Mark Slodecker. At Allegheny Toyota, you may have noticed we still don't have a lot of vehicles on the lot. That's because we're selling them before they even get off the truck.
If you're in the market for a new or pre-owned Toyota, your best bet is to stop in and sit down with us. We can let you know what we have being delivered, or if you know what you want to purchase, we can help you get that scheduled too.
We're working hard to get the vehicles you want, so if you don't see it, that doesn't mean we can't get it. We have vehicles arriving weekly here, and we're Allegheny Toyota in Franklin.
At French Creek, American Made is at the core of our growth and success in manufacturing top quality fall arrest and rescue systems. Today, even though French Creek has transitioned into a much larger headquarters, the design, testing, and manufacturing operations proudly remain right here in Franklin. Our American Made jobs support our local community and small businesses that are part of where our workers live every day. This high bar for quality standards is the same bar and quality we expect out of our Franklin Knights. Good luck this season, Franklin, and go Knights from French Creek Fall Safety.
For over 50 years, our agencies have been a part of your community, helping hundreds of your neighbors find the insurance coverage that's right for them. We use a personalized approach to help you understand insurance, know if your current policy is right, and if not, easily switch to coverage that is customized for your life and budget. We offer auto, home, life, business, commercial, RVs, motorcycles, and more. We even offer insurance for your pets through Nationwide. You deserve insurance coverage that meets your needs now and in the future. Visit us online or give us a call at 814-677-4084.
Pennsylvania Hardwoods, a worldwide supplier of high-quality logs and lumber, is a proud sponsor of the Titusville Rockets. Located along Titusville Road in Pleasantville, Pennsylvania Hardwoods purchases standing timber and logs and some of the world's highest quality hardwood, which is growing right in your backyard. For a free appraisal, call Pennsylvania Hardwoods at 814-590-6730.
Griffin Phillips Ford in Seneca offers great customer service along with a legendary lineup of Ford vehicles like the F-150, the Escape, the Explorer, and now the Bronco. The Ford brand is defined by a stellar safety record, long-lasting dependability, and unmatched quality. Looking for used? We have those too. Visit our website to see our complete lineup at griffinphillipsford.com or stop in and test drive a Ford today at Griffin Phillips Ford in Seneca.
Whether you're looking to buy or sell a house, land, farm, or commercial property in and around Titusville, Franklin, Oil City, and surrounding areas, you've come to the right place. ShagoRealEstate.com. 25 plus years of real estate sales meets
Hi, I'm Mark Slodecker. At Allegheny Toyota, you may have noticed we still don't have a lot of vehicles on the lot. That's because we're selling them before they even get off the truck.
If you're in the market for a new or pre-owned Toyota, your best bet is to stop in and sit down with us. We can let you know what we have being delivered, or if you know what you want to purchase, we can help you get that scheduled too.
We're working hard to get the vehicles you want, so if you don't see it, that doesn't mean we can't get it. We have vehicles arriving weekly here, and we're Allegheny Toyota in Franklin.
Pennsylvania Hardwoods, a worldwide supplier of high-quality logs and lumber, is a proud sponsor of the Titusville Rockets. Located along Titusville Road in Pleasantville, Pennsylvania Hardwoods purchases standing timber and logs and some of the world's highest quality hardwood, which is growing right in your backyard. For a free appraisal, call Pennsylvania Hardwoods at 814-590-6730.
At French Creek, American Made is at the core of our growth and success in manufacturing top quality fall arrest and rescue systems. Today, even though French Creek has transitioned into a much larger headquarters, the design, testing, and manufacturing operations proudly remain right here in Franklin. Our American Made jobs support our local community and small businesses that are part of where our workers live every day. This high bar for quality standards is the same bar and quality we expect out of our Franklin Knights. Good luck this season, Franklin, and go Knights from French Creek Fall Safety. Franklin Night Football on Stream TV is brought to you by French Creek Fall Safety, by Griffin Phyllis Ford, by Gates & Burns Realty, by Venango Foot and Ankle, by TGIF Solutions, by Anderson Physical Therapy, by Pennsylvania Hardwoods, by Shago Real Estate LLC, and by Allegheny Toyota.
That's camera 3.
We are back. You're watching Stream TV Sports. We have just about a minute and a half left in halftime.
Teams are out loosening up right now, actually.
Yeah, what do you mean? What camera are you taking off? Both. With the towel, there's nothing to cut to, sorry. Okay.
I switched houses and then put the cameras back where they went. That's one.
We sure appreciate you guys being with us tonight. We'll be rolling into the third quarter here shortly. It's crackling in and out. It's in now, but it's all red. Camera 1.
Yep.
And
camera 1's good.
Yes.
So we do camera 3.
Camera 3's on. It's just it looks like I'm getting all red. I'm missing the green channel. I mean, I'll take it. If we're going to have just one camera for the second half, is that what you're thinking? What about pointing it at the scoreboard?
Like we did in.
Yes. Because that way, if it's only red or whatever, it doesn't really matter. If you get it on, you don't have anything. Nothing. Nope. And now it's on. Off. Is it that connection to the TriCaster?
It's the box. I think it's the box.
Alright, it's on. Off. It's on.
Alright, here goes the kick.
It's on, but it's black and white.
Hit somebody!
Go! Oh yeah, here we go, Knights!
That was pretty impressive.
Yeah, that was a nice long return. All the way to the 28.
Took that deep into Eisenhower Knights territory.
That's that Wyatt Bell again. He's got some nice moves there.
Yeah.
So first and 10, Franklin at the 38. I'm sorry, to 28, I guess it is. Looks like we have an injury timeout.
We have an injury timeout.
The one Eisenhower player on the tackle looks like he got hurt.
That means we are going to take a quick timeout. You are watching Stream TV Sports, brought to you in part by Anderson Physical Therapy. They're located in Franklin, PA, and we will be right back.
Aquatic therapy, available at Anderson Physical Therapy in Franklin. The therapeutic properties of water combined with the skill and specialized training of our therapists can help you to improve your mobility and function. You have a choice when it comes to physical therapy. Choose Anderson's for post-operative rehabilitation, sports injuries, spine conditions, neurological conditions, and more. Anderson Physical Therapy is here for you. Located at the Franklin YMCA on West Park Street in Franklin, we're Anderson Physical Therapy.
And we are back. You're watching live coverage of the Franklin Knights versus the Eisenhower Knights.
All right, first and 10. Hopefully that sparked them in the...
And we want to say that injured player was able to get up and walk off the field, so
Yes.
nothing serious.
Marcelo back. Pass complete. Nice carry. Down to around the 15-yard line. All right, looks like we got a little something going here.
Yeah. The Knights are rallying. A third quarter rally, we'll call it.
That would be nice.
Yes.
Is that kind of like the seventh inning stretch?
Yes,
Yeah, okay.
it's a third quarter rally.
Okay. All right, Marcelo under center. Single back. Handoff right up the middle. Weibel running. And Weibel scores.
That is a Franklin Knight
touchdown. This Weibel kid runs hard all the time. He picks up the ugly yards, so to speak. So they're going for the extra point. And it's good. All right, we took care of business right off the get-go here.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. And That's going to bring it up to 14 to 49. Is that right?
Yes.
Can that be right, Spencer?
That's correct. And our parents are still fired up here.
They sure are. That's it. That's official. It is 11 minutes left in the third. It is 14 to 49. And I'm just going to say, I think our boys can make a little bit of a comeback here. They're rallying.
I don't know what was said in the locker room, but
but it worked.
It seemed to it worked, yeah. So. I tell you what, the parents certainly are injecting some energy in.
They sure are. I know. And maybe that's one of the benefits of not being high up in one of the press boxes. We're right here in the crowd, in the Franklin Knights crowd, and boy, are they fired up too.
All right, nice kickoff. All right, and gang tackled. Good job.
That was a pile of Knights.
Yes, it did. Pile of Knights. I noticed an attitude. There's a different feeling right now.
There is.
Yes.
There's a different. You can feel a different energy on the field. They found a groove, maybe.
Honestly, I think they're a little ticked off, which sometimes can
helps.
be a good thing.
Yes, sometimes that is a good thing.
Yes. All right, here comes Eisenhower to the line of scrimmage. 1st and 10. Handoff right up the middle. Gained a couple yards. Weibel, the tackler again, too.
Yeah.
Number 27 came in the game. Last time he came in, he's small, but they used him on that reverse. They've got him wide to the right. We'll see if they do something like that again. Handoff off the side. Oh, what a hit! Yes. Nice hit by the Knights there. He smoked him right at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah,
I'm telling
he did.
you what.
Yikes.
You can tell the difference, though. This is noticeable. Yeah.
There is definitely a different energy going on right now.
So let's see. This is
1st and 10. The ball's on the 36. Just under 10 minutes in the third.
All right, quarterback under center. All right, single fullback. Right up the middle. It looks like we have an injured Franklin Knight down.
Lots of whistles. They're going to take a stoppage in play here, and we're going to take a break. You're watching Stream TV Sports, brought to you by Gaddens and Burns Realty. We're going to be right back. Stay with us.
For years, Gates & Burns Realty has been helping people find the homes of their dreams. Whether you are buying, selling, or renting a home, it's never been easier with our experienced staff. Stop by our offices in Oil City, Franklin, or Clarion. Visit us online at gatesandburnsrealestate.com. Let us show you the way home. Gates & Burns Realty, serving the oil region since 1889.
Hi, I'm Mark Slodecker. At Allegheny Toyota, you may have noticed we still don't have a lot of vehicles on the lot. That's because we're selling them before they even get off the truck.
If you're in the market for a new or pre-owned Toyota, your best bet is to stop in and sit down with us. We can let you know what we have being delivered, or if you know what you want to purchase, we can help you get that scheduled too.
We're working hard to get the vehicles you want, so if you don't see it, that doesn't mean we can't get it. We have vehicles arriving weekly here, and we're Allegheny Toyota in Franklin.
And we are back. The Franklin Knights are back on their feet. That was an injury timeout. If you can hear the crowd applauding there through our mics, that player is up on his feet. He is walking off the field as well.
Number 84, yeah, he seems to be still experiencing some pain coming off the. He's got the trainer helping him off. He's coming off on his own power, but he still looks shook up.
There's been some hard hits tonight. There's been some pretty intense play between these two teams.
Yeah. There's been some pretty hard hitting. Yes, there has. All right, 1st and 10. Eisenhower. Quarterback turns and hands off.
They got him quick, too.
Tucker was the ball carrier there. You know the thing about this Eisenhower team, it doesn't look like they pick up a lot, but they're still picking up like 4 or 5 yards. Like
sure, at
carry.
a time.
Yeah. They're moving that line back off the field, off the line of scrimmage, and they're kind of like a sneaky good team in a way.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I do.
Yeah. All right.
It is 2nd and 4.
Right up the middle again. And there's a flag again. I think where that's thrown, we're going to be looking at an illegal block of some sort. Maybe a holding.
Let's see if we can figure this out. We're looking at the replay here.
It's holding. That's a 10-yard penalty.
The clock is rolling.
Yeah, it seems like this quarter is like really flying by. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Another whistle.
Whistle and flags.
This sounds like an illegal procedure the way that one's thrown. Either offsides or illegal procedure. And it's going to be against, well, Eisenhower's moving backwards on this drive.
Yeah.
Substituting in number 27 again. Got a man wide to the right. Another back in a slot to the right. Reverse. Number 2 carrying the ball. Breaking loose. Kellogg the ball carrier, and I think he's close to that first down. No, it's still 3 yards to go, so it's going to be 3rd and 3. Big down here. Knights need to hold him. Quarterback under center. Man in motion to the left. Handoff. Oh, what a hit. Nice gang tackle by Franklin. He got belted as soon as he got across the line of scrimmage. I didn't see who made the tackle, but he darted in.
Yeah, he ran into a wall right there.
Yes. So 4th and 3. He gained nothing at all on that play.
With just over 6 minutes left in the third. If you're watching us on one of our Facebook channels, you also can watch us on your television using the YouTube app.
All right, 4th down play. Man in motion to the left. Up the middle. And he may have picked it up. Hard running.
Yep, it's going to be a first down.
All right, 1st and 10 for Eisenhower. 5:53 remaining in the third quarter. Hands off to the right-hand side. Carrying the ball, dragging a few people with him for a yard or two. And it looks like we have another injured Knight, Franklin Knight down in the center of the field here. This has been a rough game.
It has. They've been, both teams have been very heavy-handed.
Yeah, our trainer has been on the field a lot, unfortunately, in this quarter.
We're going to let these both these teams regroup here. You're watching Stream TV Sports, brought to you in part by Allegheny Toyota. We are going to be right back.
Hi, I'm Mark Slodecker. At Allegheny Toyota, you may have noticed we still don't have a lot of vehicles on the lot. That's because we're selling them before they even get off the truck.
If you're in the market for a new or pre-owned Toyota, your best bet is to stop in and sit down with us. We can let you know what we have being delivered, or if you know what you want to purchase, we can help you get that scheduled too.
We're working hard to get the vehicles you want, so if you don't see it, that doesn't mean we can't get it. We have vehicles arriving weekly here, and we're Allegheny Toyota in Franklin.
We are back.
All right, the Franklin pair has been helped off the field. And
Both teams have.
2nd down, 5 yards to go. Yeah, it's been very hard hitting.
Yeah. There's been, unfortunately, some players taken off the field on both sides of the ball tonight.
Okay, 2nd and 5. Handoff up the middle, number 22. Another nice little carry off to the left side. This team seems to favor their left.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm sure it's probably the guard and tackle on that side is the reason why, because they seem to, when they do the reverses, they tend to go to the left and center of the field, and they're getting some good blocking up there. They're in a power I formation. Right up the gut. It's still running hard.
Looks like that's going to be another first down.
Yep.
1st and 10.
Inside, actually, yeah, it's 1st and goal. It's inside the 10-yard line.
There's 4.5 minutes left in the third, but that's a lot of football left to be played.
We need a turnover here. Eisenhower handing off right up the middle. Looks like he gained about 4 yards. Going right off tackle. I'll say one thing, the Franklin kids are fighting hard this third quarter.
They are.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been ignited.
I see number
No
8.
pun intended. That was weird.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't mean it that way. But there's definitely a spark. There's
Did somebody lay a sword on their left shoulder and they have been knighted now?
Right.
Or, yeah.
What happened in the locker room exactly?
Yeah. Handoff up the middle again, and he is pretty much piled up. You've seen a lot of gang tackling in this too.
Yeah, we have.
which is good because I mean it's they do seem to be doing a better job of doing that.
I don't know. We went into the building. There's got to be restrooms, right?
Oh, I would guess in the building.
Yeah, ask Jim or ask somebody. Ask somebody.
There has to be. All right, here we go. Wow. And it's another touchdown. Riley, the ball carrier.
That makes it 14-55 in favor of Eisenhower.
All right, going for the kick here. And it is partially blocked. All right.
2 minutes and 31 seconds left in the third quarter. This is Stream TV Sports live coverage. We're going to be right back.
At French Creek, American Made is at the core of our growth and success in manufacturing top-quality fall arrest and rescue systems. Today, even though French Creek has transitioned into a much larger headquarters, the design, testing, and manufacturing operations proudly remain right here in Franklin. Our American Made jobs support our local community and small businesses that are part of where our workers live every day. This high bar for quality standards is the same bar and quality we expect out of our Franklin Knights. Good luck this season, Franklin, and go Knights from French Creek Fall Safety.
Our Franklin Knights are returning to the field. Eisenhower is coming out to meet them. 2.5 minutes left in the third. You're watching Stream TV Sports live coverage of the Franklin Knights versus the Eisenhower Knights. Our Franklin Knights are struggling on the scoreboard, but man, they are putting in the effort tonight.
Yeah, the third quarter, it's actually been a lot more even. Whoa, tried the onside kick. It did not work this time. Franklin jumped right on it.
They've caught on to their ruse, their clever plan.
Yes, and he, number 38 for Franklin, got right on that, and we have the ball in good field position now. So if it works for them, you know, great, they get the ball, but if not, they give up field position. So.
Yeah, right.
I don't think I've ever seen a team try the onside kick so many times as Eisenhower has in one evening. But
well, if it's not broke, don't fix it. But they might have broken it this time.
Yeah.
Franklin caught on.
What if they called the ball down? The snap wasn't a clean exchange. And maybe he had his knee down. I think that's what happened. So loss of about a yard, I would say. All right, Marsteller brings him up. Weibel right up the middle again. Fighting for a couple of yards to the right side of the center.
That is third down.
All right, Marsteller and Sumner split backfield. Rolling to his left. Now dropping back to pass, going to the right. Gets the ball off, but it's incomplete.
With under a minute left in the third. Let's see if they can get this last play off.
Fourth down there. It's going to be a pass. Dropping. Throwing long. He's a man open.
Oh. Incomplete.
Incomplete, knocked away at the last minute. He was open for a few seconds there.
He was. Eisenhower is taking over. There's 16 seconds left in the third.
It looks like they're running the clock down to the beginning of the fourth here.
They sure are. That is our third quarter. You're watching Stream TV Sports live coverage of the Franklin Knights versus the Eisenhower Knights. Brought to you in part by TGIF Solutions. We are going to be right back. Don't go anywhere.
For over 50 years, our agencies have been a part of your community, helping hundreds of your neighbors find the insurance coverage that's right for them. We use a personalized approach to help you understand insurance, know if your current policy is right, and if not, easily switch to coverage that is customized for your life and budget. We offer auto, home, life, business, commercial, RVs, motorcycles, and more. We even offer insurance for your pets through Nationwide. You deserve insurance coverage that meets your needs now and in the future. Visit us online or give us a call at 814-677-4084.
And the Franklin Knights return to the field. Return to the battlefield, Spencer. Let's call it that tonight.
Yes, it is a battlefield.
It has been a battlefield. Knights versus Knights here in Russell, Pennsylvania.
We need a little Pat Benatar in the background
We
here.
do. We do.
This love is a battlefield, my friend.
It is. And it doesn't seem like there's very much love lost between these two teams.
Isn't. No.
They have been they've been hitting hard, running fast, throwing far.
All right. Nice tackle right at the line of scrimmage. Their tackling has been a lot better in this second half.
Yeah, the second half, they have lit up. Now we certainly know that we're assuming that there's probably little chance of the Franklin Knights.
Oh, another nice gang tackle.
Yeah. Of coming back from this deficit, but our Franklin Knights sure can show what they're made of. And I think they have been doing that tonight. These are tough kids.
I could tell the attitude and the feeling of the second half has been different. They've been much more fired up. Sometimes the pride has to kick in gear, and you're just gonna say no more of this, and that's kind of what they did. Okay, Eisenhower, quarterback under center. He's got an I formation, hands off to the tailback, going to his left. Hey, and another nice tackle. Boy, Franklin is looking better defensively here.
Yeah,
this is a nice stand.
And that got the Franklin crowd on their feet.
So it's 4th and 7. So, yes, they've 3 consecutive times they have tackled well. Let's hope they can do it here on the 4th and hold them. I would think you might see a pass here from Eisenhower. See if we can get some penetration in their backfield here.
Yeah.
He rolls out. Oh! Brought down. What another nice tackle. Wow. All right, Franklin is getting fired up here,
They
Paul.
are. You can see it. You can
I'm
see
getting
them.
fired up, Paul.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are, Spencer. It's been that kind of night.
Yes. Sometimes what you need, you get that little excitement, get that adrenaline going. That was their best stand of the whole season so far.
Yes.
That was the best 4 defensive plays this team has put together. Yeah, they. All right, Marcelo under center. He's going to man very wide to the right, I formation. Back to pass. He's looking to pass. Under pressure. Breaks loose. Gets the ball up. And it was batted away by an Eisenhower player, but he was smart to get rid of that ball. Or he'd have taken a loss, which I think was all he was intending to do there.
That gives them the second down, 2nd and 10. They're putting the ball on the 46. There's 8:50 left in the fourth.
I see they got Wyatt Bell in there at one of the Wyatt. That's a kid that did the returns on the kickoffs. Maybe they might try to get a look to him deep because he's very quick. Timeout, Franklin.
As Franklin takes a timeout, as shall we. You're watching Stream TV Sports live coverage brought to you in part by Pennsylvania Hardwoods. Come right back.
Pennsylvania Hardwoods, a worldwide supplier of high-quality logs and lumber, is a proud sponsor of the Titusville Rockets. Located along Titusville Road in Pleasantville, Pennsylvania Hardwoods purchases standing timber and logs and some of the world's highest quality hardwood, which is growing right in your backyard. For a free appraisal, call Pennsylvania Hardwoods at 814-590-6730.
We are back.
Thank you. I wasn't worried.
Our Franklin Knights returning to the field. It is 14-55 in favor of Eisenhower. Here we go.
All right, Marcelo brings him up. Man in motion to the left. Reverse. Number 43, Wyatt. Nice carry. Drug down from behind, and he hits the 40-yard line. Nice hard running. He runs the ball hard every time he gets his hands on it.
Yeah, he's fast.
So this is going to be a 3rd and 4. Oh, he fumbles the handoff, reverses and goes to his left. Hey, it's opening up for him. Here he goes for a first down. Still on his feet. Still on his feet. Wow, he made something out of nothing there. How we were commenting about the ball being wet, I think it's starting to take an effect now. You're seeing them drop the ball right off the line.
Yeah, where we're standing behind the bleachers, the ground is just soaked. We're standing in mud here, and that's got to have some effect on the field.
That was a nice run by Marsteller. He was really closed off there by their defense, reversed his field, and found the open spot. Marsteller to the right, looking long. He's going to man open, and he brings it down. Nice catch. And that was our man, number 13, who we had just mentioned.
Yeah.
And he did get open. So that's that Wyatt Bell again, working his way open on the right flat. All right, this is a nice little drive here. Man in motion to the left. Reverse, 43, Wyatt cutting the corner on his feet. Bowls a man over and takes him out of bounds. Nice carry. He's a punishing runner.
He is.
All right, another first down for Franklin.
That's 1st and 9. There's 6 minutes left in the fourth. Still 14-55, but the Knights are Franklin Knights.
Rolling to his right, Wyatt looking in the end zone. Oh! Just off the fingertips of number 10. Nice looking play. It developed well just out of his outstretched arm there. Number 84 comes in the ball game. He's their big tight end. He lines up to the left-hand side of the field. Marceller back to pass again, looking to his right. And incomplete. All right, let's see what they've got up their sleeve for this down here.
Franklin calls a timeout. That means we're going to take one too. You are watching Stream TV Sports, brought to you in part by Shango Real Estate. We're going to be right back.
Whether you're looking to buy or sell a house, land, farm, or commercial property in and around Titusville, Franklin, Oil City, and surrounding areas, you've come to the right place. ShagoRealEstate.com. 25 plus years of real estate sales meets state-of-the-art technology. We use 3D imaging to produce 3D virtual tours used on social media and MLS virtual tour links. And we're also a U-Haul neighborhood dealer. We're Shago Real Estate LLC.
We're back. You're watching Stream TV live coverage. It's 14-55 in favor of the Eisenhower Knights as the Franklin Knights return to the field after that brief timeout.
All right, big play here. Quarterback under center, dropping back. Under pressure immediately.
He just threw it away.
Yeah, he tried a little dump pass there. There was a man there, but it was a little too short. So it's going to be 4th and goal. Okay, this is where I would personally look for a big receiver like number 84. He's a good-sized kid, and he seems to have good hands. Try to find that tall target in the back of the end zone. Let's see.
Let's see if he can get to the back of the end zone.
Mm-hmm.
Franklin calls their final timeout.
Well, I don't know why they did that. They called 2 consecutive timeouts.
2 consecutive timeouts. Yeah, you were watching.
He must not have liked the personnel he had in there, is all I can figure. And maybe it was the wrong personnel for the play that was called. That's the only reason I could figure. Well,
we'll find out when we come back.
Aquatic Therapy, available at Anderson Physical Therapy in Franklin. The therapeutic properties of water combined with the skill and specialized training of our therapists can help you to improve your mobility and function. You have a choice when it comes to physical therapy. Choose Anderson's for post-operative rehabilitation, sports injuries, spine conditions, neurological conditions, and more. Anderson Physical Therapy is here for you. Located at the Franklin YMCA on West Park Street in Franklin, we're Anderson Physical Therapy.
We are back with more live coverage. Both teams take the field.
okay, the white side of the field is the open side. We'll see if they move. Sends the man in motion, and that's penalty marker down. Illegal procedure. And that honestly should never occur. You just had 2 timeouts.
Back-to-back timeouts. We're not even sure why they did that.
And then a penalty to boot on top of that. All right, here we go. All right, rolling to his right. Under pressure. Throwing the ball.
Oh, so close.
And he did try for number 84, the big tight end in the corner there. But he was well covered. All right, 1st and 10, Eisenhower. Got a man very wide to the left. I formation. Handoff, right side. Nice little carry. Looks like about 7 or 8 yards.
That's 2nd and 2. There's just over 3 minutes. The clock is still running. It's 14-55 in favor of Eisenhower.
Excuse me.
Okay. I will. I think I will
Thank
tonight,
you.
Spencer.
Thank you. Yeah. All right. Eisenhower takes the ball, hands off again, right up the middle. They're very consistent.
Yes.
It's like they fall forward for 3 yards. But that's good blocking, good coaching, good blocking. I mean, and that's what they're doing. I mean, it looks like effortless to get those couple yards, but they're always moving the ball forward.
Yeah.
The one encouraging thing, though, they did play a lot better in the second half. They really did.
Yes, they really did. They really did.
And the defense made a couple of nice stands. One in particular where they gave up only like 3 yards on an entire stand. So
it looked like number 12's legs just went out right out from under him.
I noticed that too. It's like that field is getting slick. You can tell. Yes.
Yep. Yeah, number 12 just slid into that play.
84 on that pass into the end zone. You could see he lost his footing too. It was like. Another carry right off the tackle off the right. Another gain of 3 yards. Getting down right around the minute mark here.
We will have a brief post-game
carries off to the right. Again, about 3-4 yards.
To wrap up this this battle, Knights versus Knights. Not much to talk about. I think we've covered the basics. I think we've covered what's happened tonight. The Knights of Franklin have really, put on a show the second half. Showed what they're capable of.
And he just takes the knee. He's going to let this clock run out.
They're just going to let the clock run out. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been watching Stream TV live coverage of the Franklin Knights versus the Eisenhower Knights. We're going to end it here with Franklin at 14, Eisenhower at 15. We sure appreciate you being with us. Stay tuned. Spencer and I are going to talk a little bit about this, and we'll talk about next week's game, and we'll be right back.
Aquatic Therapy, available at Anderson Physical Therapy in Franklin. The therapeutic properties of water combined with the skill and specialized training of our therapists can help you to improve your mobility and function. You have a choice when it comes to physical therapy. Choose Anderson's for post-operative rehabilitation, sports injuries, spine conditions, neurological conditions, and more. Anderson Physical Therapy is here for you. Located at the Franklin YMCA on West Park Street in Franklin, we're Anderson Physical Therapy. Whether you're looking to buy or sell a house, land, farm, or commercial property in and around Titusville, Franklin, Oil City, and surrounding areas, you've come to the right place. ShagoRealEstate.com. 25 plus years of real estate sales meets state-of-the-art technology. We use 3D imaging to produce 3D virtual tours used on social media and MLS virtual tour links. And we're also a U-Haul neighborhood dealer. We're Shago Real Estate LLC.
Hi, I'm Mark Slodecker. At Allegheny Toyota, you may have noticed we still don't have a lot of vehicles on the lot. That's because we're selling them before they even get off the truck.
If you're in the market for a new or pre-owned Toyota, your best bet is to stop in and sit down with us. We can let you know what we have being delivered, or if you know what you want to purchase, we can help you get that scheduled too.
We're working hard to get the vehicles you want, so if you don't see it, that doesn't mean we can't get it. We have vehicles arriving weekly here, and we're Allegheny Toyota in Franklin.
Pennsylvania Hardwoods, a worldwide supplier of high-quality logs and lumber, is a proud sponsor of the Titusville Rockets. Located along Titusville Road in Pleasantville, Pennsylvania Hardwoods purchases standing timber and logs and some of the world's highest quality hardwood, which is growing right in your backyard. For a free appraisal, call Pennsylvania Hardwoods at 814-590-6730.
You are watching Franklin Knights football. We are back, I think. Hold on. There we are.
There we go.
There we are. We are now back. And let's talk about Warren Dragons next week. Franklin Knights. You just looked it up on your phone. Warren Dragons are, as of week 3, now undefeated.
Yes.
It
seems like we just run into one undefeated team after another.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So
they beat Linesville, I believe, by a score.
For over 50 years, our agencies have been part of your community, helping hundreds of your neighbors find the insurance coverage that's right for them. We use a personalized approach to help you understand insurance, know if your current policy is right, and if not, easily switch to coverage that is customized for your life and budget. We offer auto, home, life, business, commercial, RVs, motorcycles, and more. We even offer insurance for your pets through Nationwide. You deserve insurance coverage that meets your needs now and in the future. Visit us online or give us a call at 814-677-4084.
For years, Gates & Burns Realty has been helping people find the homes of their dreams. Whether you are buying, selling, or renting a home, it's never been easier with our experienced staff. Stop by our offices in Oil City, Franklin, or Clarion. Visit us online at gatesandburnsrealestate.com. Let us show you the way home. Gates & Burns Realty, serving the oil region since 1889.
Griffin Phyllis Ford in Seneca offers great customer service along with a legendary lineup of Ford vehicles like the F-150, the Escape, the Explorer, and now the Bronco. The Ford brand is defined by a stellar safety record, long-lasting dependability, and unmatched quality. Looking for used? We have those too. Visit our website to see our complete lineup at griffinphyllisford.com or stop in and test drive a Ford today at Griffin Phyllis Ford in Seneca.
At French Creek, American Made is at the core of our growth and success in manufacturing top quality fall arrest and rescue systems. Today, even though French Creek has transitioned into a much larger headquarters, the design, testing, and manufacturing operations proudly remain right here in Franklin. Our American Made jobs support our local community and small businesses that are part of where our workers live every day. This high bar for quality standards is the same bar and quality we expect out of our Franklin Knights. Good luck this season, Franklin, and go Knights from French Creek Fall Safety.
We are back, and we sure appreciate you watching. It has been a heck of a night.
It's been interesting.
It's been a couple of nights tonight as the Franklin Knights head off the field and the Eisenhower Knights are heading off the field. We want to thank you for watching Stream TV Sports tonight. Again, I am Paul Gorman, your producer, alongside Spencer Warfield doing color commentary, play-by-play commentary. And lead camera is James Moore tonight. And B-roll camera, Matty Gorman. When we had that camera up, it was awesome. Our executive producer is Luke Rio at Stream TV Sports. We sure appreciate you watching, and you can always watch us on Friday nights. This coming week, it's going to be Saturday nights when the Knights face the Dragons in Warren, but we'll have it live from Franklin. Kickoff is at 7 o'clock. You can always watch us on Facebook. Look us up at Stream Sports Franklin. If you're on your television, Roku device, get the YouTube app. Look us up. We're on Stream TV, and we are live Friday nights, Saturday nights with the Knights. You've been watching Stream TV Sports.
See you next week.
We will see you next week.
Thank you for watching Franklin Knight Football on Stream TV. Franklin Knight Football has been brought to you by French Creek Fall Safety, by Griffin Phyllis Ford, by Gates & Burns Realty, by Venango Foot and Ankle, by TGIF Solutions, by Anderson Physical Therapy, by Pennsylvania Hardwoods, by Shago Real Estate LLC, and by Allegheny Toyota.
Thank you for watching Stream Sports presentation of Franklin Knight Sports on Stream TV.